From abandoned supercars to the tallest building in the world, these are the 12 craziest facts about Dubai. Number 12. Gold ATMs. If you're ever in need of some gold bars but just don't want to go through the hassle of buying on the open market, don't fear. You can always just go to your local Gold Bar ATM. Just throw some cash in there and voila! Now you have gold, sweet, solid, malleable gold. I imagine the exchange rate is not in your favor, and this is more of a vanity purchase. Number 11. Uber Chopper. During the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, traffic was so bad and the journey was so boring that Uber decided it was best to offer helicopter rides. At the cost of $600 per person, the pro tips from Uber's page included this gem: demand will be high, keep trying if you're unable to book right away. If you think Uber's shenanigans in Dubai stop there, think again. Right now, they are working on an autonomous personal taxi drone. Uber has also partnered with NASA to work on a bigger flying taxi. Crazy world we're living in. Number 10. Exotic pets. No joke. A lot of people in Dubai and Saudi Arabia in general have exotic animals as pets. Some people enjoy the company of cheetahs, while others have lions. Haven't seen that many tigers, to be honest. Wait, never mind. Here's a picture of a tiger just hanging out of an SUV like it's no big deal. What do you think? Should people really own big cats and put them in the middle of the hustle and bustle of a big city? Number 9. Exotic police cruisers. Well, speaking of exotics, let's play a little game. Which of these cars do you think are not part of the Dubai Police Force? A. A Nissan GTR. B. A Lamborghini Aventador. C. An Audi R8. Or D. A Bugatti Veyron. Post your answer in the comments below and I will reveal the correct answer later on. To be honest, none of the cars mentioned above come close to what you can find on the streets of Abu Dhabi. They have their own very special limited edition Lykan Hypersport. The Lykan is the third most expensive car in the world, coming in behind the Lamborghini Veneno and the Maybach Accelero. Number 8. Camel racing. If you thought dog racing was fun, you should jump into the world of camel racing. The craziest part about these races is that robots control the camels. Yes, they have robot jockeys. How crazy is that? Camels can run at top speeds of 40 miles per hour and maintain speeds of 25 miles per hour. The reason behind the robot jockeys is child labor laws. Before the ban, most of the jockeys were younger than 15. For some reason, Australians really love camel racing. The top 2 prizes from races can be found in Queensland. Number 7. Artificial islands. Back in 2001, before the real estate markets crashed around the world, investors decided it would be a good idea to start building artificial islands along the coastline of Dubai. Because why not? The original plans involved 3 separate islands: the Palm Jumeirah, Dira Island, and Palm Jebel Ali. The most complete of the 3, by far, is the Palm Jumeirah. Right next to it, you can see the World Islands. That project hasn't fared too well. Only a small handful of the islands have any construction on them. Number 6. Ski Dubai. Let's say you live in the desert, one of the hottest places on earth, located nowhere near snow. But you really enjoy snow sports. What are you supposed to do? Well, not much. Just go to your local mall. Located inside the Mall of the Emirates, Sky Dubai is the first winter-themed resort in the Middle East. This is what the 240,000 square foot ski park looks like from the outside. There are 5 slopes of varying difficulty, including the world's first indoor Black Diamond Run. On top of all that, they have a bunch of penguins that hang out in random spots, allowing visitors to hang out with them. Number 5. Sky's the limit. The Dubai skyline is impressive, to say the least. The city has 18 completed buildings that are over 300 meters, and 73 buildings that are at least 200 meters tall. Some of the cooler buildings found in Dubai are the Burj Al Arab, which has a helipad that was once used for a tennis match. The Cayenne Tower, which is better known as the Infinity Tower because of its incredible design. And there's also the Marina 101, which might end up being the tallest residential building in the world, beating out 432 Park Avenue in New York. Even though the Dubai skyline is impressive, it is still ranked between 4th and 6th in the world. The title for the highest, biggest, prettiest, most awesome skyline usually goes to Hong Kong. Number 4. The tallest building in the world. Speaking of skylines and skyscrapers, we can't ignore the tallest man-made structure in the world, the Burj Khalifa. Since 2008, this mixed-use building has held the record for the tallest building in the world, sitting pretty at 2,717 feet, or 828 meters. Some crazy facts for you. On average, the building goes through 250,000 gallons of water per day. This water travels through 62 miles of pipes. The tower is covered in 1.3 million square feet of glass in optimal conditions. It takes up to 3 months for all the glass to be cleaned. And it took around 110,000 tons of concrete, 55,000 tons of steel, and only 6 years to construct this marvel of engineering. By the way, Burj Khalifa will not hold the title for the tallest man-made structure for too long. Right now, the race is on between the Dubai Creek Tower and the Jeddah Tower. Number 3. Demographics. Are you more likely to meet someone from India or a Saudi Arabian native in Dubai? Well, the population distribution in the city looks very close to this. In a fast-growing country of 33+ million people, it seems like there might be more foreigners than natural-born citizens in the near future. Number 2. 7-star hotels. Back to the buildings. Remember the Burj Al Arab? I guess I forgot to mention that this hotel is also one of the few 7-star hotels in the world. A 7-star hotel? Yeah, I didn't think they go that high either. Well, officially, there's only a 5-star rating for hotels, but when it comes to opulence, luxury, and pampering, there is no limit. At this point, we should note that the hotel management denies any involvement in the marketing of the Burj Al Arab as a 7-star hotel. As far as they are concerned, the hotel is only rated at 5 stars. Did all of this start as a rumor from the internet, or was it from word of mouth? No one really knows. Although it has an impressive size, the hotel only has 202 bedroom suites, with the largest being 8,400 square feet. To book one of the smaller, average rooms over New Year's Eve, you will need to shell out about $4,000 per night. Seems a bit excessive. Number 1. Abandoned cars. While not everything is fun and games in Dubai, far from it. Look at this picture. This is a Enzo Ferrari, which you can purchase for about $1 million. What is it doing abandoned in a parking lot? Well, the Enzo is not the only abandoned car in the area. So why is this happening? It's not because people just get bored of their luxury cars. It's the exact opposite. It is illegal not to pay your debts in Saudi Arabia, and the punishment can be severe. After the 2008 financial crisis, airports across Saudi Arabia were littered with abandoned exotic cars, left to gather dust. Before we go, the answer to the question of which car the Dubai Police Department doesn't have? Believe it or not, it's none of the above. The Dubai Police Force has all of these cars in their current squad. What did you guess? Check out the featured comment below, subscribe for more World Unearthed, and I'll see you in the next video.